What's up, Capricorn? All right, so look, y'all must be out there manifesting real hard. You must be out there doing something right, because the word that came up to describe the energy that's around you now and that'll be lingering on out throughout this next transit, the word is triggered. Okay, so you got two different type of people triggered out there right now. You got the people who are triggered and inspired. So you must be some type of community leader. You must be doing something. You must be leading the pack. I'm saying a wolf who's at the front of the pack, the alpha wolf, right? So you're doing your thing. You out there shining. You're manifesting, and people are inspired. I'm gonna say it again, Capricorn. You got people out there inspired. But on the other hand, there's this group. There's this side. You got some people triggered by the way you're manifesting. Right? So you got one group of people who are happy and one group of people who are inspired and ready to take off with you, or, you know, at least follow after your lead. But then you got this group of people here who are like, I don't want Capricorn to go. I don't want Capricorn to have that. So we're going to be looking to see what it is that you are manifesting and why you got so many people triggered. Good and bad, okay? We're not talking about just one-sided, okay? You're doing something right. So when you're doing something right, you're going to have people who clap. And when you're doing something right, you're going to have people who say boo. Okay, let's see what we get. Change. Oh, Capricorn, you've changed, or your life is changing. Now my ear is ringing, so we're coming on in. So your life is about to change, or your life is already changing. And this is what has people triggered. Now, it could have been that they've seen you one way before, and I just heard makeover too. So some of you guys could be getting a makeover. Some of you guys could be going through a weight loss change. Some of you guys could be just going through a total life change financially. Some of y'all could have just had maybe got hired for a new job with a new type of pay. You're going to a new tax bracket. You're moving to a new neighborhood. All of these kind of things. The change that's happening in your life is one to be either admired or one to be envied. But the change that you're seeing is causing somebody to be triggered. But it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And it seems as though you guys, the pace is picking up, okay? Let's see what else we get. Ooh, envy. All right. Well, triggered. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're manifesting, I mean, Spirit wants you to know, like when these things come up, I'm like, I want y'all to be inspired and I want y'all to be motivated. But sometimes you have to know the ugly side, okay? That's how I'm hearing it, the ugly side. Like I want to sit here and tell you all about how you're inspiring people and how you're doing so great, but there's another side. So we got to talk about it, okay? Envy. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you succeed. They want to see you right how you used to be. Okay, especially if you guys, not that you're greater or higher than or anything, but let's just call it y'all was all on the same level, okay? But then you started to change, or things started to change in your life. Well, that's triggering someone. I'm even feeling like the heart racing. Someone's heart is racing now, okay? Anxious energy, you know, thinking about like you and your manifestations, okay? But it says, I am the same as everybody, okay? I'm the same. We was all on the same level, right? But with different challenges. But the key to me is you may have overcome those challenges. So listen, we're all the same. We all have challenges. It's all about what you do to overcome those challenges, okay? So a lot of the envy is coming from people who didn't have the ability to overcome their circumstances, who couldn't, you know, who couldn't make a change, who didn't see a way out, okay? So understand that. Let's see what else we get. Grief. Okay, so maybe your manifestations is causing someone to have grief or feel bad. You know how it is when you manifest and it causes someone to have to stop and take a look at themselves. Okay, it's like, well, how come I couldn't do that? You know, and that's hard. That's really hard. Let's not take that lightly. Like, oh yeah, they need to look at themselves and figure out why you couldn't do it. No, that's hard. Even though the Bible says examine yourself, that's really hard to do sometimes, especially when you have to compare to someone who was right there with you, okay? So let us go ahead and let's jump into the spread to see about this triggered energy, okay? Now, I'm also hearing you changed, okay? So maybe someone is feeling like you've changed, but let's go ahead and let's get to the center of the reading and get more. Eight of Pentacles. I just heard pedal to the metal. Some of y'all are going so hard, and this is your energy right here, Pentacles. So you're going so hard, and this, I love this depiction because it's a woman sitting, she's painting. This to me is representing your gifts, your skills, your artistic ability, your creative expression, okay? All of those things right now are either being admired and triggering people through being inspired by you, or it's being envied, right? Didn't I say admired or envied earlier? Here's the envy card to confirm that. You got another group who is looking at this and is like, wait a minute. You know, and I'm hearing it too, like someone may be envious of your talent, okay, where they may lack in a specific area or may be afraid or fearful in a certain area. You have a talent that they wish they had, okay? Now let us see what it is crossed by. Ooh, too many cards, too many. The Six of Wands, that public shine, okay? That's how I'm hearing it. It's a public shine. So whatever it is that you're doing it in front of people, or you're doing it well, or you're doing it where people can talk about you without you being in the room, okay, if that makes sense. So for example, let's say you did something on social media and other people are in their own homes or doing their own thing and they pull you up on the phone. I'm even seeing somebody pull you up on the phone, say your name out loud in front of the room, and this person is triggered. Oh, look what Capricorn posted today on their social media page. And look, that's that public recognition. That triggers somebody. I feel like that makes their heart race. Okay? Isn't that your friend? Or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, isn't this your whoever? And it gets put in their face and it's like, this can also be an ex too. I don't know if I said that already. But this Greek card, let me read it to you because I didn't. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay? So maybe this is someone you're not even dealing with or involved with at this time. Let's see what's at the deep root of things. The Ten of Wands. So this is the straw that broke the camel's back. All right, so it's stressful and it's burdensome. I'm getting directed back to that envy card, the same as everybody, but with a different set of challenges. And remember, I was saying some people, like, they don't come up out of their challenges, and that's the thing that's envious about this. So someone may still be having to deal with certain struggles and challenges, whereas you may have either never had to face them or you faced them and you overcame them. Okay, now for those of you all who still feel like you are going through your challenges and your struggles and you're still trying to get your gifts, your skills, your talents up and you know, get that public recognition that you want, understand that this is a 10, so it's completion. That means it's done. All right, so we're moving out of that energy and the change that you're trying to see is here. Okay, now let us see what we have in the recent past. The King of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm hearing admirer or admiration. Okay. So this person is on your team. Okay. This is falling on top of the change card. Okay. So this person could have been the person to come in and change things. To admire you maybe even from afar and want to come present you with some type of offer. Now, you know how at Water Star Vibes, I like kings and emperors as mates, queens and empresses, okay? So this person may help you change the game. They could have recently come in, presented themselves. Also, in like a business sense, this could have been a person who gave you really good advice, or someone who's really like trustworthy or interested in what you're doing and going to help you propel forward. And I just heard a good person in your corner. So a lot of you guys, and this, I'm feeling like it's either a person in your corner or this is who you're becoming. It's male energy, but for my females out there, a lot of you guys are so focused and so driven on the bag that you're conjuring a lot of masculine energy, okay? So you may be coming through as male. I got that for somebody else too. Females coming through as male energy because you have to operate in that masculine energy to produce some of these type of things that you're manifesting, okay? But let us see. The headspace, what is going on? What is crowning this entire thing? Also, I have to say it because I heard it. I tried to skip over it, but no, I got to say it because I heard it. This also is the person triggered. Okay, now for some of you guys, this is not... you know, I want to say it's not a toxic, unless the devil come out, toxic, narcissistic ex. The devil or the death card. If they do, then that's who this is, toxic, and, you know, it's over. But the other, like, there's probably someone who you used to deal with, who you don't deal with anymore, but they've been triggered, I want to say more so of an inspirational way. I'm seeing this person as more so, they may have looked at you when you were one person, you were in one state of being, okay, you had one specific mindset, but then there was a change, like you shifted their perspective of you through this public recognition, through your gifts, through your skills, through you shining. So not only did you trigger people who were envious, but you may have triggered people who used to doubt you, but now believe in you, okay? Had to take a moment to break that down. Let's go ahead and let's see what's in your headspace. Oof, that wants to jump out. That's the High Priestess. So a lot of you guys, I just heard the word evolving. I know a lot of times people like to think that they're aging, but aging is going according to time. And right now, when we're dealing with the High Priestess, we're talking about the spiritual realm. So we're talking about timeless, okay? So a lot of you guys are evolving through like a timeless type of thing. Pay attention if you're not noticing, you know, the days, or sometimes the days and the weeks just seem to go by and you just like, wow, how did we end up on Tuesday? It was just Tuesday yesterday. You know, like how did a whole week go by just like that? That's because you're getting more and more spiritual. You're tapping more and more to where the earthly world, even though you're earth sign, it's like you're learning how to disconnect. But this is good. Also, some of you guys may be having a dream about envious energy. Pay attention to people that you may like fight or get into arguments with in your dreams. They may be trying to tell you something, okay? And that could work vice versa. They could be dreaming about you too. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. Oh, the world. You're done. Something is complete. Something has had the grand finale. The last set of fireworks have went off and you're moving on. Okay, so it's a new round. I'm hearing the bell ring in the boxing ring, and they're going for round 2, okay, or round 3, round 4, and you know how they say each round goes higher and higher. Okay, so you're ascending to a new place, and this is what may have someone triggered. I said ascending to a new place, and then I heard moving to a new place. So some of you guys may be moving to a new place. Let's see, what is the fear? What's the fear? The 2 of Swords, stagnant energy, being stuck, not moving forward. Also, someone wants to reach out to you, but they're afraid that it's not going to go anywhere, okay? If they say something that they call, it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm really getting pulled back. It's kind of like this King of Pentacles is like, I want to say something. I want to say something. So I'm going to let this King of Pentacles talk. I ain't going to scoot all over the cards. Okay, so card 1, people. Card 2, people, okay? Pick your card. What do you feel most drawn to? Card 1 or card 2? Because the King of Pentacles would like to step forward. Card 1, people, the King of Pentacles says, yes, I'm interested. And I am a king, okay? I'm ready to not only take you, take the love, maybe romance and marriage, because king is marriage material, right? But I am, you know, ready to invest in your gifts, your skills, your talents. Currency, the things that are important to you. I don't want to waste your time, okay? I want to enhance you. I want to bring more abundance to your life. So this person here that you may have recently met, or who is, you know, maybe spiritually you guys have already intertwined and they're getting ready to manifest, and this one got an X trigger because they know you're about to get with somebody better. But this person wants to come in to create a change in your life of abundance, all right? Now, this person, and I told you I like the king energy now, and it's the King of Pentacles. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So he's telling you this is who he is for my card 1, people, okay? He's a limitless being. He creates and manifests his desires. He rich, he got money. Take it whichever way it applies. My males, this is a woman. She's fully equipped. She can hold her own, all that good stuff, okay? Now, for my card 2, people, the King of Pentacles, he's switching over. He would like to say to you, growth. Okay, so I am here to create a change and to help you grow. Now, this growth is talking about expanding consciousness and awareness. So this one is not only going to bring a change, maybe monetary, or this person will have their own finances together, but they're going to help you grow and expand. Again, another type of investment thing, but this is more so spiritually. Okay, so whereas you have one person who's coming to bring card 1, people, abundance and, you know, creating things, this person is coming for your spiritual spiritual growth, for your spiritual like healing and advancement, okay? Maybe can teach you some things spiritually that will help you manifest physically, okay? Either way it goes, I like the King of Pentacles for you. I like him, okay? And maybe you ain't never had nobody like that. And so now that you do, that's the end of that cycle of dating people who come with less than the intellect, less than the abundance, you know? You're done with that chapter. Let's see what you look like during this time. Ooh, the Five of Wands. And it goes to me with the Envy card. This is the fighting, the gossip, the lying, triggered, okay? One to be envied. Now, again, we got one group of people who's admiring you, who's inspired by you. I think this is who this is too. Like they look at you, they watch you, they see you, maybe check the social media, or maybe you do something in the media, like the public eye, and this person is very impressed. But whoever this side, remember I kept saying earlier here on this side, and look what side they show up on. The arguing side, the fighting side, okay? So, yeah. But you look like you holding your own too. Because it's like, what do you look like? Well, it looks like you're putting up a good fight. So if this is fighting for your dreams, you look like you fight real good. But it's also that gossip, that envy, that I want to bring you down. A lot of you guys, wow. A lot of you guys, be careful. Because you have more to lose than the low vibrational person who is triggered. And I don't want to see any of you all step into some mud. I'm seeing a fresh pair of Jordans step into some mud after a fresh rain. And it's like, man, like you have more to lose. You know, you got way more to lose than anybody who's envious right now. So it would be in your best interest not to feed into someone's, I just heard narcissism. Okay? Because people know they wrong, but they still just do it anyway. Let's see what we have as far as your hopes. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Now, I just tried to fall out a second ago and I didn't call it out. I kept shuffling it and boom, it came out again. Like, nope, gonna say it. The Ten of Swords. So you're hoping for some of this stuff to be over, okay? The Ten of Wands, whereas some of you all who are trying, and I'm also seeing the Ten of Wands because a lot of you guys have been literally breaking your back trying to make manifestations happen, trying to make things happen, and you breaking your back, putting your blood, sweat, and tears, and here goes somebody hating. Because it just to them looks like you waved a magic wand and suddenly your success just appeared out of nowhere for nothing. You didn't even do anything. It's just so easy, Capricorn. Meanwhile, you almost killed yourself trying to make these things happen. Okay? And this person is going to recognize that hard work. They're going to recognize that effort. Okay? They're going to recognize that discipline. Okay? Whereas this person, they're going to be mad at that. Okay? One person will be happy, one person will be mad. But anyway, 2 tens, completion. This here is talking about you being able to end these cycles. Once again, we got 10, we got the World card, we got the 10 here. So you guys pay attention to that synchronicity. 10, 10, or 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. This is the matrix. So those codes may start appearing to you more and more, letting me know that you are now in control of programming your reality. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see what we got at the end of this. Can you see that? The Lovers. Come on now. I told y'all, I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, he's here for your growth. He's here for your abundance. Or she here for your growth. She's here for your abundance. Oh, and I just heard male and female. Wow. So my card 1 people, that was male. My card 2 people, that was female energy. So one person in this love circle, in this love thing, one of y'all is a spiritual person to help the other person grow spiritually. And then the other person is there to help the other person grow like financially, or grow their business, grow their gift, their skill, their talent. I'm hearing they're going to make room for you. You know how they say your gift will make room for you? Okay, well this person is going to make room for your gift as well. You feel what I'm saying? Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. And this also is what has, like when I said earlier that you have a person who's triggered or going to be triggered because they see you with someone new, or you're already with someone new. And this is where that envy is coming from. And I'm hearing for some of you all, it's not just an ex, like a man. For some of you all, it's like a chick who's mad because they get the same type of person, and they deal with the same type of people or the same type of losers, okay? Whereas you've just manifested somebody totally different, okay? And it's good. It's a good pair. It's equal. So that is to be envied as well. But then again, there is that that X-type energy that doesn't want to see you doing well with someone else, and definitely don't want to see you with somebody better than them. All right. Not to say no one's better than anybody. However, better off, maybe. Let's see what the Vintage Wisdom Oracle card has to offer. Let me see. Let's get one more shuffle. Right here. Playfulness. Yes. So a lot of you guys are about to either get into a very playful mood. You're in a playful mood now, and this either has someone admiring you for that, and they want to come play with you too, like little lovebirds, or the other end of it is you're out there playing, and this has someone triggered, so they want to come out and start some mess. How you out there smiling, laughing, and playing, doing all of that, and I'm over here triggered. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I don't have to, I guess it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Since this High Priestess is here at the top of the whole reading, crowning it all, use your discernment, okay? I feel like you're strong enough now spiritually to where you can decipher between who need to be at your table sitting with you and who need to keep it moving, all right? So that is what I give for you, Capricorn. That was a very, very beautiful reading. I'm really happy for you guys, okay? Go outside, go play, go have fun, go smile, go celebrate. You got every reason to at this time, okay? So thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. And if you are not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes, okay? So Capricorn, thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you all in your next video.